Hi, let's go ahead and do example 3. So now we're using specific proportions using the website. So a statistic teacher claims that on average, 20% of her students get A's, 35% get B's, 25% get C's, 10% get D's, and 10% get F's. The grades of a random sample of 100 students were recorded. Testing the claim that the grades follow the distribution claimed by the teacher, use a level of significance at 0.05. So the following table is the observed grades that the teacher had. She had 29 A's, 42 B's, 20 C's, 5 D's, and 4 F's. At the 5% level of significance, is your claim true that the student grades follow the distribution given? Okay, so here we go. I'm going ahead and putting my categories in A, B, C, D, and F, and then I have the number of students. Then I'm going to click next, and then I have to put my frequencies in. So the first table, I'm going to put my observed, and this is what was in that beginning table that we just saw. There were 29 A's, 42 B's, 20 C's, 5 D's, and 4 F's. Now, to calculate the expected values, remember the expected is n times the proportions. I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. So if I add up all the observed A's, B's, C's, D's, and F's, I get 100. So I have in the first column here the 100 students times the percentage, and each percentage except for D and F is different. So I do 100 times 0.20 to get 20. So that's my expected value for A. For B, it's 100 times 0.35, and that's my expected value for B. Same for C, D, and F. So that means now I've got to put these in for my expected. And then I put my level of significance. I hit calculate chi-squared, and then I get a chi-squared value of 12.55 and a p-value of 0.014. All right, so how I'm going to answer this? My chi-squared test statistic is 12.55. My degrees of freedom is 5 minus 1 equals 4. My p-value is 0.014. Since the p-value is less than my level of significance, you reject your null. So this means the null is incorrect, but you feel the alternative is true. So to conclude, at the 5% level of significance, the student's grades do not follow the given distribution. So that means the teacher was not correct about how her grades follow that distribution. You can't make the determination of what was different, but you can say there was a difference.